Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy More Molly, and I'm actually here today with a tutorial video. Um, Several of you, well, most of you probably don't know me, but I rap most of the time. I've never really made beats, and for the past 2 years, I've been going to school and decided to take up audio. And I took a few courses, with mixing, mastering, editing, and learning little techniques. So I no longer browse YouTube and search for the type beats and things of that nature and drag things in. But however, the reason why I'm mentioning that is because when I used to do that, I would often run into this issue where I wouldn't be able to save my project. And being that all I really was capable of doing back then was just recording my vocals and adding little tweaks with the EQ and stuff like that. Um, it was never a big deal to me to just shut the entire program down and start over, you know. Um, and it always gave me a better it was practice for me basically. Um, my whole verse is gone. Let's just do it over one shot. But anyway, um, I ran into that same issue, and I'm a little upset about it because it's my first boom bap beat. I decided to sample Lucas Graham's 7 Years, and the beat was coming out pretty cool, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just save it because I'd be mortified if anything would happen to it, and I wouldn't get to complete it, right? So here it is. I ran into that same issue. I hit save as you can see, um, nothing came up. Usually a screen would pop up and you'll be able to name your file and things of that nature, but no, nothing came up. I tried this way, save. That didn't work. So I also tried to airdrop it. I have a MacBook next, no, this is probably like a 2011 or 12. And it's right next to me. And earlier, I tried to airdrop my project to that MacBook, and I was able to complete the airdrop, and I had a lot of difficulties doing that. But then, trying to pull the project up on that MacBook, it didn't work at all. Like the project wouldn't even open, Logic wouldn't even register it. So I'm thinking because back when I used to use the Toshiba, um, they had something, I think it was called Task Manager, and on the MacBook I know it to be, I think, activity something. So what we're gonna do, activity monitoring, there it is. So this is my first tutorial, guys, just bear with me. Like I said, I don't usually do this type of stuff, um, but if I could get you guys going with this, because I know this is I've searched everywhere, I couldn't find an answer for it, and I've been digging at this for like 2 3 days, and I ran across something that I think might help somebody, might help me, might help you. And if it helps me right now and this works out, guys, then hey, it'll be good. So basically, let's just keep going. Boom. Activity monitor. That's what you want. So you're gonna open that up. All of this, all everything that's going on with your MacBook, uh, everything that's currently running is gonna pop up. And then I was just scrolling through and I just started to notice I don't really know what these icons here mean, but I went through slowly. I saw Logic was there, and I'm like, well, there's no more Logic there, and ran into something that looked pretty interesting. There we go. I saw Logic elsewhere, and it also had this little star thingy next to it. So I'm guessing on your Mac, you're gonna probably it'll be easier to find it if you look for this. This is probably gonna be present. I don't know what it means, but it'll probably be present. If you know anything about the old laptops like Toshiba, Dell, and stuff like that, and the task manager, all it does is like it's kind of like a force quitting your project thing. And this is not, it doesn't look to be a project. As I'm reading the actual file name, the process name, it mentions save panel service. So I would just assume that it's probably a glitch or something's frozen in there as to where it won't pick up. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm hoping that this is gonna work, because guys, I haven't tried this yet. I decided to just turn on my screen, record, and say, let's do it. Because if it works, why do it again? Let's just do it once. So, and obviously, if it doesn't work, I'm not gonna upload the video. But, um, yeah. So this looked pretty interesting. So what I'm gonna do, and if it works, you guys can follow this. Um, I'm just gonna hit quit because that's what I would have done. Um, I'm gonna force quit it. Save panel service. Like, what is that? Yeah, let's force quit that. And I don't know about everything else because all of this looks pretty much normal and nothing is in parentheses that says logic, that like it's associated with logic. That was the only thing that I saw here that was associated with logic. And I'm just thinking to myself, well, if I'm running logic, just logic should be here, not anything else associated with it. But um, we're just gonna go back to logic because I think I did pretty good on this beat, you guys. Well, but if I show you guys, well, maybe you guys will like, subscribe, and comment. I don't know. And then I'll upload the actual song if this works. So, because I didn't even try to bounce it. Like, I'd be devastated if it wouldn't even let me bounce it. So let's try this again. What were we doing? We were trying to save it. So, save as. There it is. There it is, guys. So there you have it. If you're having that issue where you cannot, like, save your project with Logic, I just found your solution. So we're gonna put this in the sampled beats with all the other beats I didn't finish. But this one is special to me, so I'm gonna finish it, right? Alright guys, I guess that's the end of the tutorial. And I hope this helped a lot of people out. Do me a favor, if this helped you out, just like, rate, subscribe, whatever. Definitely check out my beats. I uploaded my first beat, which is a soca beat, and I do understand that everybody is not into soca music, but I'm an island guy, so um, I will be posting island music, island beats. But I do hip hop, so some of these beats I won't be using for my EP or mixtape or singles or whatever I'm putting out there. So I'll be posting my beats on my YouTube channel. So I hope you guys continue to watch me, and um, we could learn together. I got to make sure I spelled this guy's name right. But we can learn together. Um, so yeah, that's the video for today, and see you guys next time.